Alright, I'm gonna make this video from the bathroom. And the reason for that is because, well, I'm at work and this was floating around my head for a little bit, and I'm like, hey, strike while the iron's hot, right? Right, so, oh, and you're probably going to hear me breathing in and out because it's a little bit closer than my normal video camera on top of my monitor, right? So, let's see here. Try to keep this short because, again, I'm at work. But just gonna unload this knowledge while I unload this freight, this payload, this ordnance, if you know what I mean. So, my friend, and we'll leave his or her name out, even leave out if it's a he or she, but my friend's gonna see this video, so they know who they are. So my friend wants to lose weight, and this friend of mine, he or she, oh, okay, we'll just say she, just to, because it's gonna get very annoying saying that through the entire video. She goes and gets this recommendation from some friend who is, I guess, a authorized reseller of like, the hell was it, like Herbalife or some shit like that, or something like that. And I immediately was against it, but she always complains, oh, you never support me for anything, and this and that, blah blah blah. I wanted to know what the price was, and the price was fucking astronomical, as far as I can tell. Surprise, surprise. And, but hey, it's one of her friends, right? Okay. She then wants me to support her in, I want your full support. She's been saying that for days. I want your full support. I want your full support. And I just to shut her up and get her off my ass. And I said, fine. But I'm telling you right now, I am not supporting you in this thing. For a couple of reasons. One, this whole, the fact that you have to go to a person and you can't just walk in a store means that it's a multi-level marketing thing. I.e., albeit illegal, a pyramid scheme. The moment I see that shit, I'm done. And not just because of that, but because I've actually even been in some of those before, meaning more than one. Obviously, I'm not in any now. But the more important reason for that is there's nothing that any of these companies are selling that is somehow magically better than anywhere else. I mean, look, what, protein powders, water, energy drinks? Nobody has a fucking patent or freaking monopoly on atoms and their arrangement as far as nutrients go. None of these pyramid scheme based companies, multi-level marketing based companies, or network marketing, whatever the fuck you want to call them, are producing anything that's oh so superior to stuff you can walk into the vitamin shop and get. That's the first thing. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that, oh, you need to pay this astronomical money for this supposedly superior quality and just infinitely better and just so much, no. The next thing is, as somebody who has lost 50 pounds in 1 month, here is the weight loss program for all you ladies out there. Raw food juicing. Juice the vegetables and take the vegetable juice instead of water and mix it in a blender and put the fruits in there if you want to mask the taste. Okay, that's one. In addition to that, two, you go to the gym and you lift weights. I recommend Strong Lift 5x5. I'll have a link to that. Research it, it's free. And the third thing, if you want to lose it even faster, is to go on the treadmill. Now, I developed this. I haven't seen anybody else doing it. You go flat, like flat level, for 5 minutes. Then you go to a 15-degree incline for 5 minutes, then flat level again. And then you rest for about a minute, and then you go 15-degree incline, flat, 50-degree incline for 5 minutes each again. So flat, up, done. You do that for a month, you're probably going to lose a shitload of weight just like I did. There you go, done. That's the weight loss. I don't see anybody else talking about that. Okay? Still in the bathroom again, for whatever the hell odd reason, even though this is a 64 gigabyte SD card and maybe only about 200 megabytes is used. For some odd reason, this thing only records in 5-minute increments, so whatever. So, but this is the continuation of the same video. I'm just string them together, I guess. Yeah, that is all you need for weight loss. Now, if you do not lose weight, or not even lose weight, but well, yeah, lose fat, because I can tell you right now, if you gain weight from this and it's all muscle, you're probably going to be happy. But if you don't lose fat from this, then you need to go to a doctor. Why? Simple. Something is probably defective with you at the genetic level or the cellular level or something. And that's where we can weed out all the people that legitimately have some sort of thing blocking them from losing weight versus the people that say that. Thyroid problem. Again, go back to my fat shaming, fat acceptance video. People that say all sorts of excuses just to get out of it. Now, just as an excuse as to why they're a fucking fat ass. Okay? Now, take me, for example, doing what I did. The juicing, the weightlifting, and the cardio thing. Did it work for me? Hell yeah, obviously. Did I gain the weight back? Yes, I did. Why? Simple. Number one, most of that weight is in muscle, okay? Because as it stands right now, I can, on the fly without warming up, lift at least once. This is all at least once. 600 pounds deadlift on the fly without warming up, 500 pound squat. This is perfect form ass to floor, which is kind of hard, or normally is harder for somebody that's 6'6" and have long ass legs. You don't usually see that happening too much. Bench press and bent over rows, 315 pounds on the fly without having to warm up. Overhead press, 200 pounds without having to warm up. I can now do that. So, whereas when I started, I obviously couldn't. So I dare say that a lot of that weight that I gained back was in muscle. Now, the other thing is that when I started lifting weights and doing the juicing, I was working one job, 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. Now I'm working 2 jobs to where, if anybody's been paying attention to me, one job, the job that I'm actually at right now doing this recording at, Monday through Thursday 1 week for 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. The alternate week is Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. My second job, a bar in DC, Friday and Saturday is, every Friday and Saturday is 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. and every Sunday is 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. I dare say I have less time to go to the gym because I'm fucking dead tired, and by the time you are supposed to rest properly, it doesn't quite work. Once I pay off some of these debts, I best believe I'm going to be quitting that gym job and trying to find a better job, because the hours at this job, 12 hours, 3 to 4 days a week, sucks, you know? But yeah, and then this one that's 12 hours, 3 to 4 days a week is in front of a computer, keeping the internet safe for 12 fucking hours. Yeah, I dare say your health is gonna get affected. So yeah, but I still go to the gym though. Anyway, my point is this. There is no magic shortcut to losing weight. God help me if I hear that this is all they told you needed. Oh, just take this thing and it'll help you and it's all you need for the weight loss. I've been telling you, this is to my friend now, I've been telling you, go to the gym. You got to go to the gym. I mean, it's not enough to just have the freaking membership paying for the Planet Fitness. You actually got to go, and they don't have really any weights, but you're intimidated by the Gold's Gym. I don't know why, but you say you are. Okay, fine. You can go to the vitamin shop and get whatever the hell these people, your friend is selling you. You do not need to get it from a special place. It's not a special magic formula. Okay, and if it is, it needs to be looked at, because I can tell you right now, nobody is discovering anything. To quote Athlean-X, nothing revolutionary has happened since the 17th century or 18th century. Okay? And the price sure isn't worth it. So yeah, that's how you... Well, that's really all I have to say about this video. And there you go. That's it. You all have a nice day. Or night, anyway.